So this question here, if I'm a non-resident for tax purposes, does that impact the type of property that I'm able to purchase in Australia, such as only being able to buy off the plan property?
No, non-residency itself does not affect property purchasing. What does affect is your residency status. So for example, in Australia, we have what's called the Foreign Investment Review Board, which sets rules, and the rules basically say that if you are not an Australian citizen or a permanent resident visa holder, then you cannot buy an established property. And hence, if you are a foreign national, like for example, Chinese, then or Mongolian, then you would have to buy a brand new property. So either off the plan, recently completed, still owned by the developer, or build a house. Okay, but if you are an Australian citizen, the fact that you are overseas does not make you a non-resident investor. You're still an Australian citizen and there are no restrictions on what you can buy. So that's all open. Now, bear in mind, again, another thing that we all got hammered with for this is the fact that those poor non-residents, non-Australian citizens, they now pay surcharges. So they pay stamp duty surcharges by the states. So the states are absolutely killing the pig there, but they have to kill the pig because they killed the golden goose. They were doing really well, and then they started charging all these extra surcharges, and the sales just dropped off the cliff. So it's a case in Australia that they're too greedy at times. But as an Australian citizen or permanent resident visa holder, there is no restrictions on what you can buy.